panic. I told her don't panic. My head is way out of this planet. I'm way too poetic, looking for my Janet. I'm in a bad mood, need to go get a package. They tryna do damage that she just won't manage. I stay on my pivot, ain't losing my balance. When people be different, don't trip on their habits. Keep loving yourself, don't worry about their absence.
Don't crease now, I never fold. I keep my eyes on the road. No looking back, I live forward. They never seen this before. I don't got nothing to lose. I don't got nothing to prove. I just keep jumping through hoops. Can't stop, I must see.
Just between me and you, you just gotta see that through. Crowd can't do what they do. Keep working and your dreams might come true.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Los Angeles Angels. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Ready to go? Here's the second baseman, D. Strange Gordon. This one popped up. Olsen settles under it. Makes the grab. And there's one down. And now the center fielder, Tim Kennelly. That one's in there, 0-1. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That one felt good, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. One out, base is empty. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. First pitch doesn't find the zone. In the air, right side of the infield. LaStella under it, and it's caught for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Jim Rice, the next to hit, takes ball one. That one finds the corner, and the count 1-1. Singy Shohei Ohtani has been as advertised. Rookie of the Year in 18, MVP in 21. He has impacted the game in a major way. That's strike three and the third out. So we take a break. Welcome back. Now here is Ricky Henderson. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. That one in triple digits.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Next pitch is popped up. Makes the grab, one down. Jeremy Pena, the next to hit for the Angels. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First offering misses the mark. Jeremy Pena, Chris, what a story. 2022 and the impact he had in the playoffs. He was not only the ALCS MVP, but he was also the World Series MVP when the Astros won it all. Next pitch is popped up. Goldie makes the catch for the out. 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Oh, and he hit him.
No, definitely a breakdown in his mechanics on that one. He just lost the handle and ended up way off target.
Now the youngster Juan Soto. And fouled off. To the right side, Goldie steps on the bag, and that is the inning. New inning getting started. Here's Byron Buxton.
The right fielder, Byron Buxton.
And here it comes. That MVP I mentioned about Ohtani in 2021, he was actually a unanimous MVP. And the first unanimous AL MVP since Mike Trout in 2014. Other guys that have done that, Ken Griffey Jr., Frank Thomas, Frank Robinson. And there's the strike. Bounce to the right. Now the throw to first on the run. There to beat him by an eyelash. Now it's the DH, Lars Nootbaar. That one finds the zone. Strike one. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
To the right side. Got him swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. And into the box for Baltimore, Christian Bethancourt. In there for strike 1. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. Throw on to Olsen. That ends the frame. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Taylor Ward. That one ran inside, almost got him.
1 ball, no strike.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field, and the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Matt Olson up to the plate. And the first offering is not close. Next offering is fouled back. Satchel kicks and delivers. Line drive, that's a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Batting 7.
Brian Reynolds here. First pitch just misses. Satchel comes to the plate. Pitch misses, and it's 2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That one misses, and it's 3-0.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Tommy La Stella to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. And that one is inside ball 1.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something. But you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
And now the count is even. Ward at third. Olsen on second. Reynolds on at first with nobody out. At the belt and fires. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Tommy La Stella goes deep. And that's how they take the lead. It's 4-1. Here is Moncada. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Rice in position. Makes the catch. And there's one down. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Ricky Henderson. Bounced out to short. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. He doesn't have a play and they can't get the out. Man at first with one gone. Digging in, Jeremy Pena. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. First offering and it just misses. Still only one out here in the inning. Swing and a miss.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit.
Move over to first, trying to keep him close. Kicks and deals. Off the mark there. And that's ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Into center and a base hit. Henderson around second, on his way to third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Couple of singles back to back. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Here's Adley Rutschman. In the air, left field, down the line. Did he trip? What happened? Sniper?
Great effort. That's how bad he wanted that one. Head first dive.
Adley Rutschman saying a first overall pick out of Oregon State. What a college career he had. He helped the Beavers win the 2018 College World Series, and he was got him. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the designated
Here's Juan
hitter.
Soto. Grounded out his first time up. Have to say, he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
Next pitch is popped up. Freeman under it. Makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's Francisco Lindor. Ohtani back to work.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the...
Well struck, right field. Bangs off the wall. And he's got a double.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
He swings and fouls one off.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Next offering is down low. Runner at second, nobody out. Next pitch is popped up. Moncada hauls it in, and there's one away. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman, D. Strange Gordon. Drag bunt back towards the mound. Over to first. Bunt attempt doesn't work. They get the out. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
And caught on the warning track. Back at Busch Stadium as we go to the last of the 3rd. And now the right fielder, Taylor Ward. And a pitch. That one ripped way back there. And it hits the top of the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double. So, man aboard, Matt Olson, the next to hit for the Angels. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And first offering is fouled off.
Matt Olson, he's one of those guys with light tower power from the left side. You know, reached 100 career home runs in less than 400 games played.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Yeah, you know, Chris, only 10 other players have ever accomplished that milestone so quickly. And I am not going to list them right now. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Next one just misses. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Left-hand batter waits. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. And forget it. Matt Olson goes deep. And they boost their lead. It's 6-1. So up next, Ryan Reynolds. In the air to left center. Kennelly ranges to his right, grabs it on the run. And there's one away.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Second baseman, Tommy La Stella.
La Stella swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. And a ground ball to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And now 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Here is Yohan Moncada. Moncada hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was born in Cuba. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Outside of the United States, Cuba has more players and representatives in Cooperstown than any other country. Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic are close behind.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. And 1-2.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
Whips it to first on the run. That's the 3rd out. Back here in Indianapolis. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. And a pitch. That clips the corner. Chris, Paul Goldschmidt has turned into a really good player for a guy who was an 8th-round pick in 2009 at Texas State. Many all-star appearances, silver sluggers, and then in 2022, an MVP. Got him swinging. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Jim Rice. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Base knock center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Next pitch off the plate. And that's ball 1. Righty delivers. Fights it off. He'll see another.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Got it by him for the K. Man at first, Lars Nootbaar, the next to hit for the Orioles. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Rice, the runner at first with 2 gone. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Rice round second on his way to third. Rice coming home. Pena with a relay home. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses. Now 1-2. Runner at second, 2 down. In the air, left field. Reynolds gets under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Welcome back. Bottom 4. Here's a speed threat. Ricky Henderson.
The center fielder.
The pitch.
Ricky Henderson.
That misses. And that is ball 1. A rope into right, and that's a base hit.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And now Jeremy Pena. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Good eye right there.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And it is 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a ball popped up. Strange Gordon has this one sized up. Hauls it in for the out. Now the catcher up to hit. Adley Rutschman.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That one lifted to left. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Juan Soto now.
The designated hitter, Juan Soto.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And it's off the top of the wall. In to score from first. It's 7-2.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
New pitcher on here, Michael King. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Soto stands at second with 2 gone. Now one missed. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. Taylor Ward blasts one out, and they add a pair. It's 9-2. Here is Matt Olson. He's already homered here in this one. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Kennelly drops steps, heads back on it, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And the right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Freddie Freeman.
Freeman stands in now and watches strike one. And it's 1-1. One of the things you don't think about with Freddie Freeman, he's really good defensively picking over there, but he's got a very good throwing arm. In high school, he could throw 95 plus from the mound. Righty to the plate. Fouls it off, still 1-2. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And down on strikes he goes, and there's 2 away. D in the box again, takes a strike. 0-1. And that one ripped into right. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Pena picks it up. Out number 3. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now here is Ryan Reynolds. The wind of the pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge. This one in the air center field. Kennelly drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out. Tommy LaStella, the next to hit. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
That one missing inside.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Out of here. He rockets one to right, and they add on. It's 10-2. And now Yohan Moncada. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. On the ground, right side. Slings to first, 2 away now. Ricky Henderson, the next to hit for the Angels.
Ricky Henderson.
And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Next offering way off the plate. Buxton sprinting after it. Buxton sprinting after it. The 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one back. It bangs off the wall. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball up. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
Here comes the 0-1. This one popped up. Bethencourt settles under it and makes the catch. And that's the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. And here's Paul Goldschmidt.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Line drive, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
The 0-1. That's a hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
The pitch. Way out front for strike 2. Gonna count 1 and 2. Started after the 1-2 pitch. Appeal to first. No swing. And the righty deals. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Here comes Goldie around third. The relay to the plate. In there. He scores. And they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up. And now the DH, Lars Nootbaar. 1 for 2. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. To short, could be 2. Steps on the bag for 1. On to Olsen. That's 2.
Really nice job up the middle just to take it himself. You know what? Take all the guesswork out of him. He let his momentum carry him into a really strong throw to first for that double play.
Bethencourt in the box now. No balls and a strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Good job at damage control right there. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. King back to work. Ball 1 there. Why to kick the pitch. This one high in the air to left center. And that one hops the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
1 away, bottom of the 6th. Well struck left field. And that ball is gone. He circles the bases, his 2nd home run of the game, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 12-3. Coming on for the Orioles, Yohan Duran. He's into the game with the bases empty. Here's Matt Olson. Ball 1, no strikes. And that's down and away. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one's back. Hits the top of the wall. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Next pitch misses inside, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Freeman racing over to make the catch. And next for L.A., Tommy La Stella. And that one hammered way back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. So he leaves the yard to left. That's his third home run of the game. It's 14-3. Yoan Moncada with a chance to hit. And that one wrapped foul. The wind of the pitch. Left field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And the inning is over. Back here in Indianapolis, top of inning number 7. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor. That's in for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
Lindor checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. The pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Set down on strikes. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. 0-1.
0-1.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. D. Strange Gordon getting ready to hit. And that's in there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Out to short. Dives, and he can't hang on. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Tim Kennelly, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's already homered in this game. There's the strike. They say it went.
0-2.
And the pitch.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
1-2 here. This one in the air right field. Ward drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. So in now for the Angels, Ricky Henderson. Here comes a pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Kennelly under it, makes the catch, and there's one gone. Jeremy Pena, the next to hit for the Angels. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. First pitch doesn't find the zone. On the ground to third. Sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Now here is Adley Rutschman. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one. Wouldn't chase that time. Kicks and fires. And there's a ball. Pena leads off first with one away. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Ball misses. And safe. It's a stolen base. (3-1) and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now on the bump, Josh Hader.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Soto at the plate now. That's ball one.
1-0.
And now 2-0.
2-0.
Ground ball could be two. Lindor, that's one. And it's a double play to end the inning. We go to the eighth, and here's the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. And now they turn to Giovanni Gallegos.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
The pitch. Strike two. And now 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Ground ball up the middle. Listella throws to first in time. And they get Goldschmidt for the out. Jim Rice, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike three. So next to hit for Baltimore, Byron Buxton, 1 for 3. In there, and it's 0-1. Just missed. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And now 2-2.
2-2.
Right-handed reliever swings through it for the K. Pulled the string of. Back at Busch Stadium, and now it's going to be Taylor Ward.
Yeah, we pulling up, kicking in the front door.
And a pitch. That one drilled left field. That's back. And out of here. His third home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 15-3. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. On the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. And next for the Angels, Brian Reynolds.
Brian Reynolds.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Wastes no time there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Next to hit, Tommy Listella. Oh, 1 down. And it's fouled away. Reynolds at first, one gone. In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. And that one is in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Good eye right there. And he walked him.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. On to second, they get one. Can't hang on.
The center fielder, number 24, Ricky Henderson.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And that one fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. Out to short. They take the force out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now here's the Orioles DH, Lars Nootbaar. First pitch just misses. Gallegos, a 6'2" righty, 31 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. Next offering is fouled back.
Players from Mexico City to Baja California have been in the league going back to the 30s. Mexico has been represented every decade for nearly 100 years now and has a strong history in MLB.
And next for the Orioles, Christian Bethancourt. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Foul ball there. Popped up. And that drops foul. That one 95 to finish him off. Orioles down to their final out. And now it's Frankie Lindor. There's a strike up high. That's strike 1. 0-1. And a strike in there.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Another 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next offering misses. Now 2-2. Next offering is fouled back. In the air, right field. He's got it. Ball game. And the Angels slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
15-3 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 55 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.